My name is Andy Dorsey, and yours is probably not. That joke gets funnier every time that I say it, right? Well, I'm from the Chicago suburbs in the American Midwest, but moved to Berlin, Germany in 2016, where I'm now working my way through American branded products so that you don't have to. We've had American pizza. We've had American cookies. So logically now it is time for pizza chocolate cookie. This is sold by Lidl as part of their McKennedy American Way line. That has to be my absolute favorite pseudo-American brand name. On the one hand, it's quite genius, right? Because it sort of vaguely alludes to McDonald's, for one thing, but especially to John F. Kennedy, one of Germany's all-time favorite US presidents, especially after his famous speech in 1963 in front of the Rathaus in Berlin-Schöneberg, where he said the now legendary words, "Ich bin ein Berliner," with his very nice, strong Boston accent. On the other hand, though, this is not Kennedy, this is McKennedy, and there's not even a K, so I'm not sure exactly how you would write this. If it weren't all in caps, it would be like McKennedy. So the name doesn't even make any sense. But the concept here is, in fact, quite solid for a change. It doesn't take a genius to think, me like pizza, me like dessert, me double like pizza dessert. And so people around the world have, independently of each other, come to this conclusion. You find sort of dessert variations on pizza in many different places, I would say. This one here, pizza chocolate cookie, is actually made in Italy, of all places. And I'm sure you must be thinking, that doesn't make any sense. This must be sacrilegious to the Italians. In fact, though, they're not really such purists when it comes to pizza. As long as you're not putting pineapple on there, pretty much anything goes. When I was in Bologna, I had this Nutella pizza, just pizza dough with Nutella on top of it, and they seemed to think that that was pretty normal. That was on the menu. It wasn't a special order or anything. Of course, in the United States, we take this to absurd extremes. So there is a chocolate pizza company called Chocolate Pizza Company, and the things that they make will haunt your nightmares. Here we've got their chocolate pizza candy avalanche, which, I mean, at least it looks good in the sense that you would enjoy eating a bite of it and then you would probably feel sick afterwards, but at least it would give you that moment of enjoyment, at least compared to their Easter variety. This one here is like the 5 or 6-year-old equivalent of making your child smoke an entire pack of cigarettes so that they'll stop smoking for the rest of their life. "Timmy, I found that candy bar which you had hid under your bed. You know you're not supposed to eat candy after dinner time. You're going to sit here now and I'm going to watch you eat this entire Easter pizza chocolate candy avalanche." "But Dad, my teeth hurt." "No, Timmy, you have to accept responsibility for your actions." It gets worse though. Because it is physically possible and there are not yet any laws against it, they also sell potato chips encased in chocolate in the shape of a pizza, which they recommend pairing with potato chips encased in chocolate and peanut butter. So, for this one, I'm gonna have to give Lidl and Pizza Chocolate Cookie a pass because, I mean, they've obviously shown quite a bit more restraint here than the source material that they're drawing from. And now it's time to pop it in the oven and find out what this tastes like. Alright, so here we've got the pizza. Doesn't look so bad. I'm looking forward to this one a little bit, which is a strange sensation. Let's see if it's warranted or not. Yeah, that's fine. This one, I would say, is actually pretty good. You probably shouldn't eat it, but pretty good nonetheless. Now it's time to ask, Is there a German equivalent? And the answer is yes. Spaghetti ice. So that's spaghetti ice cream. It's vanilla ice cream in the shape of spaghetti, and then it has strawberry sauce on top and white chocolate flakes that look a little bit like Parmesan cheese. This rather unique invention was come up with by Italian immigrants in West Germany in the 1970s, but still continues to be popular today. So, how about you? Do you think spaghetti ice looks appealing? Have you ever tried potato chips encased in chocolate and peanut butter in the shape of a pizza, and how long did you spend in the hospital afterwards? Let me know down in the comments down below. And perhaps now you know a little bit more about American food in Germany.